Hey sis, so let me tell you a story. Me and my coworker used to have this funny little game that we play at our desk where we would whisper to each other, girl, what's one thing that you do if you won the lottery today? And without missing a beat, we go off. I'm cussing out so-and-so, insert manager name. I'm ghosting the whole building. Y'all ain't never gonna see me again. And we'd laugh, but deep down, that was our only escape because honey, we were exhausted, overworked, underpaid, and just going through the motions every day. But still, we stayed, not because we loved our job, not because we weren't talented enough to do something else, but because we were afraid to leave. Be honest. Have you ever cried in the car on your lunch break? Have you ever fantasized about what manager you're gonna cuss out the day you quit your job? Do you dread Mondays before Sunday dinner is even over? By Friday, are you counting down the seconds like it's your release date from prison? Sis, if you've done any of that, you don't just dislike your job, you hate it. And you've been proving it for years. Did you know that 85% of workers hate their job and are completely disengaged? That means that most of us are just going through the motions, settling, surviving, and we're calling it stability. But today we're calling it out and we're changing it. I'm Chelsea. I'm a former 9-to-5 girly turned full-time entrepreneur, and I help women entrepreneurs with automating their marketing and building brands that help give them the freedom that they deserve. I know firsthand that it's not strategy that keeps you stuck. It's mindset. It's the belief that you're not worthy of the life that you want. Well, sis, we're gonna change that today. Let's talk about the 5 reasons that you're afraid to leave your 9-to-5 and the mindset shifts that will set you free. Let's get into it. Fear number 1, what if I fail? So you currently believe if I leave and it doesn't work, I'll waste time, I'll look foolish, I'll disappoint everybody, I'll prove the haters right. But the truth is, queen, you're already in the worst case scenario. You're in a job you hate, you're living check to check, you're drained, you're exhausted, you're wondering, is there more to life than this? You're already not living your passion. So it's time you take a chance on yourself. So the mindset shift that we need to think about is failure isn't proof that you're not good enough. It's just a lesson learned. Everyone who's living their dream has failed. And they just kept going. And they take that information and they take that as a lesson and they just keep moving, keep pushing forward. Action step. Write down your worst case scenario. Then write the exact steps you take to recover. You'll realize that you're more resilient than you think. Fear number 2, I don't trust myself yet. So what you currently believe is, I'm not disciplined enough, I procrastinate, I never finish things that I start. How can I start a business if I can't post on Instagram consistently? Here's the truth. You spent years pouring your energy into someone else's dream. I mean, you show up on time, you meet their deadlines, you do exactly what you're supposed to do in your job. Here's the mindset shift. You don't have to be a perfectly organized robot to succeed. You just have to trust that you have everything you need right now in order to start. You have everything you need right here. You've already gotten through life this far. You've probably done so many wonderful things to succeed. Take those skills that you already have, that you've already done. You have transferable skills that you can utilize. You just have to trust that you have it. Action step. Reflect on 3 things you've committed to and followed through on in your life, big or small. Remind yourself, I am capable of consistency when it matters. Fear number 3, people will judge me. So what you're currently thinking is, my friends will think I'm doing too much. My parents just won't understand. What if I look like a failure? But here's the truth. They will judge you. And guess what? They already are, right now. But honestly, who the F cares? Most of them are too afraid to do what you're already thinking about doing. Most people are so into themselves anyway, they're not even thinking about you anyway. So live life on your own terms. You don't need their permission. You just need your own commitment to succeed. Action step. Unfollow or mute 5 people who trigger your self-doubt. Then replace that energy with books, podcasts, and people who normalize bold, wild success and decisions. Fear number 4, I need a perfect plan. What you currently believe is that I can't leave until I have the perfect website, the perfect funnel, clients lined up, 6 months of savings. But the truth is, that's not a plan, that's perfectionism. And perfectionism is just fear dressed up in a cute outfit. You don't need all the answers right now. You just need a decision and a deadline. The mindset shift is that clarity comes through action. You don't build the dream and then believe. You believe and then you build the dream as you go. Action step. Choose a non-negotiable start date for your exit. It could be 90 days, 6 months, or a year from now. Write it down, say it out loud, and start moving like it's already happening. Fear number 5, I don't really believe it's possible for me. So currently, you're comparing yourself to everyone else, other coaches, influencers, other women who might have the money, the time, the support. You think, me, I don't have the time. I have debt. I'm a mom. I've failed in the past. But here's the truth. You're not too late. You're not too far behind. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment. You have everything you need right in you. There's something that you can give to this world that no one else can. You can offer so much wisdom, so many things through your own lived experiences that no one else can. Here's the mindset shift. Your dream is not random. It's assigned. It keeps coming back to you for a reason. You're the vessel in which this dream needs to come through. There's someone that you can help, someone that you're going to be able to support, someone that needs you. And if you don't follow through on your dream and let it die, you don't only hurt yourself, you hurt so many others in the process. You're allowed to believe it's possible, and you're allowed to bet on yourself. Action step. Record a 30-second voice memo to yourself, starting with, I know I can do this because. Play it back every morning until you believe it. So just know that beautiful marketing plan, that nice website, that perfect funnel, none of that matters if you don't have the mindset and don't believe in the dream that's been put in front of you. So if you're still at your 9 to 5, you need to ask yourself, am I waiting for perfection? Am I comparing myself to others? Am I waiting for the right time? You don't need to know every step. You just need to know the next right step. Sis, you don't need another degree, another certification, or 1 million followers. You just need a mindset shift and a plan. You were never meant to shrink yourself into a box, or a cubicle in this case. Girl, you are a boss, so it's time to start acting like it. Grab my free guide, The Passive Income Playbook. It's gonna help you build your brand and attract clients on autopilot. Or if you're ready for one-on-one support, book a free discovery call with me, and let's come up with a plan together. Let's get to work. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more marketing tips and overall boss queen energy. See you next time.